You want to start a business, but you have absolutely no idea on where to start. The amount of times I speak to people who are just at the very, very start of their entrepreneurial journey, they want to start a business, they've been looking at starting a business for so long now, and they've finally made that decision. They're like, yep, I'm going to do it, I'm going to go. But where do I start? Where's the first place to start? What do I do first? There's all these things on the internet. What are the first things, the first steps that I need to take? So I developed, it's actually in PDF format as well. So I'm going to tell you here, but you can also download the PDF format. So you've got a checklist of things that you need to do first at the start of your business. So the very, very, very first thing that you need to do is you need to develop a mindset for success. And what I mean by that is you need to get yourself in the right mindset and the right frame of mind for success. So you need to clear any blocks, you need to clear any self-limiting beliefs that you have around becoming successful, of maybe not being able to build this business that you want to build, of money, of achievement, and of growth. So that's number one, making sure that you have got yourself in the right mindset for success. Number two, you need to get clear on your idea. So what is this business idea? What is this amazing idea that you've had that you want to turn into a business? So the desire is there and you are super excited to get going, but what is it that you're wanting to do? What is this idea? What is the business idea, opportunity, plan, product, service? You need to define it. Get super clear on what it is that you're actually offering. So is it a product? Is it a service? What are you offering to the audience that you're about to speak to? You need to be incredibly confident in your service or your product. Number three, you need to do your research. You need to make sure that you know what's out there already. Search the marketplace to see if your product or service is already out there, is already being offered, if it's viable, if people are wanting what it is that you have. If it is out there, that's fantastic, because that means that people are wanting what it is that you're about to go into business with. Don't worry about the competition, because that's okay, because people buy from people. So we don't worry about that. There is an audience for everybody. You'll develop a personal brand so that your audience can buy from you and that you'll stand out. So your unique selling point in any business is you. Number four, you need to set business goals and intentions. You need to know where you're going. Where is it that you're aiming for? What's the ceilings? What's the goal? What's the intention? Where's the end point? What is it that you're trying to achieve? Set a clear pathway and plan for you to be able to achieve your desires. When would you like to achieve it by? How are you going to achieve it? Number five, be super clear on your ideal client or customer. So create an avatar of who they are. Who do you serve in your business? Whose problems do you solve, or does your product or service solve? Who suffers with these problems? Who are those people? Who are the people behind these problems? What type of people are they? Where do they hang out? What do they like? What are their interests? How old are they? Are they married? Have they got kids? All of these things you need to know. The more you know about your ideal client or customer, the better for your business. The sixth thing is your brand. Your brand is not just your logo or your colour palette for your marketing. It is much, much more than that. It is your personal brand. It's what makes you up. It's what makes the person behind the business. It's your unique selling point. It's about your values, your business message, your business intentions. Ask yourself how you want your business to be described. So if you imagine somebody's talking about your business, what would you want them to say? What do you stand for? What does your business stand for? What are the values behind your business? That's super important. So that's number 6. Number 7 is to develop a marketing strategy that will build your audience. So you need to, now you've got all of these other things in place, you need to get to a point where you are attracting these people into your space so they can get to know, like, and trust you more. So you need to know what you're doing, where you're finding them, where you're hanging out, where you're networking. All of these things need to be put into a plan and a strategy for you to be able to execute daily to build your audience, to get them into your space, to nurture them, and to turn them into clients and customers. Number 8, it is time to make it official. So you've got all of these other things in place, you know what you're doing, you know what you stand for, you know who you are, you know what you offer, you know who your ideal client is, you've started building that audience. It's now time to make it official. You need to register your business with your local authority. So here in the UK, it is the HMRC. So you need to register your business with them and make sure everything is official. And this is not a scary thing. This is just you solidifying and getting clarity on you moving in the right direction. So just follow the instructions. It's super simple on your local authority website. Obviously, like I said, it's HMRC here, so just get yourself onto the Gov website and follow the instructions. It's super, super clear. Number 9, it's time to organise all the official stuff. So make sure you have all of the admin organised and you know what you're doing with the numbers behind your business. Arrange any legal protection or insurances that will protect yourself and your clients and customers. And last but not least, number 10, it's time to start getting really intentional on building your audience and getting them into a community where you can properly nurture them. So there's lots of ways that you can do this. You can build up an audience of potential clients and customers by email marketing, social media marketing, online and offline networking. There's lots and lots of different ways in which you can build your audience and build a community in order to turn them into paying clients and customers. And there you have it. So they're the first 10 things that you need to do to get your business up and running. Super simple, right? Because that's what I like. Super simple, easy business. Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's just keep it super simple. And build that amazing business that I know you can build. For any more business tips, mindset tips, please subscribe to my channel, follow the links below, get yourself into my audience. I've got an amazing group on Facebook, and I've also got my email list for my weekly newsletters and updates. And any freebies that I bring out go straight to my email list, so get yourself on there as well. I will see you next week for my next video. Have an amazing week, whatever you're doing.